Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this problem. Find the domain and range of the relation. And it gives us these points. Then determine whether the relation is a function. Alright, so we have the domain and range. What we need to do is figure out what numbers are being used. So the domain is just the x values, right? So I'm going to underline all these x values in red. And notice we have just a -2, right? So we use our fancy brackets like this, and we only have a -2. Okay, if there were other values, we would include them and separate them with commas, just like we will in the range. The range is the y values, which I'm underlining here with the purple. And once again, we have fancy brackets. This is a list, though, and the order doesn't matter either. 6, 5, 4, and 3 will work. Fancy brackets. So this is our domain and range. Alright, the function, what we need to do in order to determine if it's a function or not is to look at the x values and see if the same x value will put out different y values, because if it does, then it is not a function. Or in other words, hopefully you guys remember that where we had the machine, and the machine, if you put something in, then the same thing should come out if it's functioning. If it's not functioning, then something different will come out each time. So let's go ahead and look here, right? So we know we have this -2, which produced a 6. Okay, now on the other hand, here's a -2 that's producing a 5. That means if this was a machine, it would be malfunctioning. So this is not a function. And again, that just goes back to the fact that we have these -2's, which are producing, as it turns out, 4 different values. Input and output.